Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Figure Wednesday. Today I will be reviewing the Mattel WWE Scooby-Doo WrestleMania Mystery Kmart exclusive Battle Pack with John Cena and Scooby-Doo. This is a very unique battle pack, as you could tell by the packaging and the fact Scooby-Doo is in it. Like I said, these were only available at Kmart. I know this review is later, but I guess I did it now to kind of celebrate the fact they're making a sequel with Hulk Hogan, which I'm excited about. I wasn't a huge fan of this one. I thought it was alright. I mean, it was awesome to see the wrestlers in cartoon form, but the story could have been a little better in my opinion. So I'm excited to see what they do with Hulk Hogan in the sequel. But that being said, let's take a look at them fresh in the packaging. As you can see, there's a picture from the film. Actually, I think it's the cover of the film. There's John Cena and Scooby-Doo. It says, as seen on Scooby-Doo WrestleMania Mystery DVD. There's the old WWE logo. It says John Cena and Scooby-Doo on the side. Here is John Cena, and that's Scooby-Doo, and it has a Scooby-Doo WrestleMania Mystery logo at the bottom. Looking at the back of the box, you can see the Scooby-Doo WrestleMania Mystery logo. There's a picture of Shaggy, the monster in the film, I don't remember the name of it, John Cena and Scooby, and then AJ and Triple H. It says John Cena and Scooby-Doo at the top. It has a little bio about the film here, and also in the series is Sin Cara and Scooby-Doo. It's just a re-release of the basic Sin Cara that was released a lot. So that's why I picked up the John Cena one, as at least his figure was different than all his other ones for the most part. And then there's company information listed at the bottom. So that being said, let's take a look at them fresh out of the packaging. Alright guys, so here we have the Mattel WWE WrestleMania Mystery John Cena and Scooby-Doo figures fresh out of the packaging. Overall, I'd say they're pretty good. I mean, the John Cena figure is very similar to his Superstar Entrances Walmart exclusive figure that came out a while ago in the green shirt. I think they really just changed the logo on his shirt, honestly, and took away the logos on his wristbands. But you do get a cool Scooby-Doo figure that has some extra articulation I didn't even know he had, so that's pretty cool. If you're a fan of Scooby-Doo, you'll probably like this. I liked Scooby-Doo when I was growing up, so I was excited when they were doing a special with them. And yeah, so that being said, let's take a look at Scooby-Doo first. So put John aside there temporarily. So here's Scooby. Here's his head sculpt. I think they did a pretty good job. See the detail in his face with his whiskers and whatnot. And he has articulation here. It's just a swivel joint. You can see the detail in his collar. His SD for Scooby-Doo. And he has leg joints here that just go up and down. You can see the detail in his paws, his legs, and his spots there. And he has a spot on his back there. Here's his tail. It does have a swivel joint, so you can turn it however you'd like. And looking at his hind legs, they gave him like knee joints, which I didn't even know he had until I opened him just now. So you can make him stand differently, I guess. I don't know why you'd really pose him with his legs back. I guess maybe he'll stand better that way. It's more natural. But yeah, it's a cool, simple Scooby-Doo figure. If you don't have any toys of Scooby, this is a nice one. I haven't had a toy of Scooby-Doo in a long time, so I guess it's pretty cool. I have another one. And now let's take a look at Cena. So here's Cena with one of his older head scans. This is probably one of my favorite head scans of his, honestly. I think it looks more like him than some of his more recent ones. But you can see the detail in his hair, and the fade of his hair is pretty cool, and then you can see the wrinkle in the back of his head as well, which is a nice added detail. It's a ball jointed head that goes up and down as well as left and right. His collar of his shirt is molded, as well as wrinkles on his torso to make it look more authentic, like he is in fact wearing a shirt. And it has his Hustle, Loyalty, Respect logo here. Nothing on the back. It's a pretty simplified John Cena figure, honestly. And then he has ball jointed arms that go up and down as well as outward. And he has a swivel bicep joint, and his sleeves are painted, they're not molded. So you can see his veins through his shirt, which is kind of silly. He has a typical elbow joints, and he has his green wrist tape, or wristbands I should say, on both arms, but they don't have the logos. I don't remember if in the show, or movie I should say, if he had the logos on. I'm guessing no, so that's why he doesn't have it here. But he has a swivel wrist joint as well as the hand joint that goes up and down. Looking at his lower torso, he has a swivel waist joint. He has his belt, and the buckle is painted finally, so that's nice. They put it on this one. A lot of his newer figures don't even have the buckle painted, so it's nice they painted it on this one. But you can see the other detail in his shorts with the seams and pockets and whatnot, wrinkles and everything to make it look more authentic. He has a typical leg joints that go up and down. And looking at his knees, he has molded knee pads, but those are his knee joints. And they have wrinkles and stuff to make them look authentic. And his shorts are curved in the back so he can pose his legs better. Then his swivel joint is also where his knee meets the shorts, so it's kind of hidden, which is nice. And then looking at his feet, he has his black gym shoes on. You can see the detail in the laces. Then he has the ankle joints that go up and down, but you don't get a ton of movement out of it. Not that you need a ton, but you have just enough to pose him properly. And yeah, not the most exciting John Cena figure. Not that a lot of his are that exciting these days. But it's a unique 2-pack, which is why I got it, as I don't know if they'll release new ones for the new film they're doing. I really would like a Hulk Hogan and a Scooby-Doo 2-pack. That'd be awesome. And I'm sure we will get that soon. It wouldn't surprise me.
For all your wrestling figure needs, check out ringsidecollectibles.com.
Like wrestling? Tune into The Rack, Thursday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern on wildtalkradio.com.